What's up guys, Brandon Slavinsky here, and here's a killer tutorial for you. It's Matchbox 20's 3 a.m. So we're gonna have a capo on the first fret. Let's start off with the intro. We're gonna start off with a G. 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, 1. You probably never see me play my G like this, but because I like Matchbox 20, I'm going to make sure that I try and play it as accurately as possible. So they do their G, and then they do a C. Mute, 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. As you can see, I'm hammering on that one with my index finger. Here comes a fun part for you guys, right? It's going to be 0, and you're going to hammer on. It's going to be like, you're going to start off at the A string to the D string. It's a hammer on. You can use your index or your middle. And we go into a D. We're going to hammer on. A lot of hammer-ons in this. You can always just play the chords. So if I'm telling you chords and I'm saying it's a D, then if you're a beginner and you don't want to learn all the interesting, weird techniques that I'm teaching, then feel free to just play the straight chords. You'll probably see in the practice video that I'm going to be playing certain things a little bit more straight so I can sing along to it. You'll still be able to play all the same parts. So, starting off on the D of the verse, mute, 0, 0, 2, 3, 2. And he's picking through that chord, starting at the D. And then to a C. Or we could do a C add 9. Okay, so we'll do that C add 9. And that's going to be mute, 3, 2, 0, 3, 0. So from that D, so for that second part, when it goes, and she only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is strained. So he's doing the D to the C add 9. D, and her voice is strained, and she says, baby, and they go to a G. So here's the chorus right here. And it's gonna be my favorite version of the G. 3, 2, 0, 0, 3, 3. To a D to a C add 9. So she says, baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Then she says, baby, well I can't help but I'm alone. And then it goes to an E minor, right? 0, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0. Oh, sometimes, says the rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. So it does that E minor to a D to the C add 9. So one more time for that. She says, baby, D, C, it's 3 a.m. to a D, lonely. D, C, D, she says G. Well, I can't help but be scared of it all. So that's a D to the E minor. So, you know, sometimes that the rain's gonna wash away, I believe in. And it just goes between the G and the C. And for that, don't forget to hammer on from the D string. to the G string open. And then it just goes right back into those other parts. And that just repeats throughout the entire song just like that. So those are all the chords and all the progressions and all those hammer-ons and pull-ups that you need to know. Be sure to watch this video a couple times to learn those specific techniques, and then be sure to also watch our practice video so that you can play along and see how I would play the song live. So, see ya there. Thank you so much for joining us today. Be sure to check out our other awesome tutorial videos and add us on Facebook. Add me on Facebook or Twitter @Calistory. And if you have any requests, send them to requests@mahalo.com.